WPSP. We Pick Sports. It's the We Pick Sports podcast. You're now tuning in to WPSP, the We Pick Sports podcast.
Thanks for tuning in to WPSP. I'm Chris Miller, aka BillSkateboard.
It's your guy, Aaron Man.
And we're still not up in the studio because we like AC.
So, yeah, it's hot up there.
Yeah, it's WPSP summer.
Yeah, it's summer edition.
Yeah. Today we're talking about UFC 304 today. It's looking like a pretty decent card here. We're kind of coming in, flying by the seat of our pants or whatever that saying is.
Yeah, it's a really good card though, so should be exciting.
We'll just go through the main card here. So first one we got Arnold Allen. He's 19-3, and this, what weight class is this?
145.
This is 145. That's a weight class.
I forget. It's whatever. Ilya is the champion. It's not bantamweight. It's not fucking welterweight. One of those fucking weights.
It's a weight class.
It's not lightweight.
Is it welter? Is welter 155?
Welter's like 170, I think. Oh, let's just fucking look it up. Fucking stupid.
UFC weight class.
Is it bantam? It's not bantamweight. No, I can't think of it. Featherweight. Why is featherweight 145? Featherweight's small. Stupid.
So yeah, featherweight.
Yeah, I knew it was 145. All right, what do you want from me?
Coming out of England, 19-3, going against Giga.
Chikadze,
15-3, coming out of Georgia. The odds got Arnold Allen favored.
Pretty heavily, actually, which isn't too surprising because Giga hasn't fought in a while and he just got hurt again. And I think he lost his last fight. But they're both pretty good bangers, so it should be exciting.
And let's see, Giga's like a few years older, got a little bit more reach.
Yeah, and he's
a little taller.
4 inches taller. So who the hell knows? Giga's kicks are nasty. They call them the Giga kicks. Giga kicks, like
Pokemon.
Yeah. Like it's pretty sweet. He's got nice kicks, but Arnold Allen's got really crisp striking. So
yeah, so this one, like you said, it's gonna be a banger. I'll just go with the young guy. I'll go with Arnold Allen here. Oh man, I'll do a second round knockout.
Okay.
Second round knockout.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Arnold Allen too. But I really like Giga. So I'm not upset with whoever wins this fight. But I like Arnold Allen. He's pretty funny. He's got like a YouTube channel where he goes all over America and eats all kinds of random food. It's pretty funny. It's a great way to start the card. I think it'll either this one or the next one's the WPSP fight of the night guaranteed. I think I might be leaning towards the Leroy Duncan fight as the fight of the night just because they're both crazy strikers and they're bigger. So
and those odds are they're
real close. But this one, I'd be shocked if it's boring. Giga's not going to go for takedowns. I could see Arnold maybe if it's a close round just going for a takedown at the end, or if he gets pieced up. I don't think he'll get pieced apart. I mean, he fought Max Holloway and did pretty well on the feet. Obviously, he lost because it's Max Holloway, but he did pretty well on the feet with Max Holloway. So I think they'll be willing to stand and bang. It's in England too, so come on now. How can you go against Arnold Allen? I think it's going to be a third round TKO. The first 2 rounds will probably be fairly competitive, and then Arnold will probably start taking care of business and towards the end of the second, and then I'd expect an early third round finish, but who the hell knows?
That's why I was wondering where this was, because I just saw England, and I remember Leon.
It's right in England. Yeah, I don't know where in England.
Wow, yeah, they're all from England. Okay,
yeah, it's an England heavy card. Even in the Manchester, even in the prelims, it's pretty heavy. England, so. It's going to be rocking. Like, England cards are so fun. Like, the atmosphere in the building is going to be freaking off the walls. So it's going to be fun. It'll be a lot better than stupid Apex cards. That's for sure. And probably even more exciting than, like, U.S. cards. Because they're going to be chanting, screaming, going crazy all night. And I can't wait to hear them boo the hell out of Bilal Muhammad.
Is it still at 10 p.m. for us?
Yeah, it's at like 2 in the morning or some bull crap, and it's ridiculous because Leon, Tom Aspinall, they're like, come on, man, move the card to like 2 in the afternoon, even 5 in the afternoon, something like that. Eastern time, we're speaking because we're Eastern time people. It's ridiculous. Why are they fighting at 10 p.m. at fucking? It's all for U.S., but like. It's a Saturday. What else is going on? It's not during football season.
No.
Like,
didn't they used to put a London card earlier in the day?
They do that in like Saudi Arabia because, you know, he doesn't want to make the fucking. I'm not gonna get too heavy into that, but doesn't want to make them mad.
I swear, there's a London card that was.
There may have been, but
maybe
I guess
it wasn't
for
like
some,
one.
I couldn't be. I'm not 100% sure, but for some reason, he's sticking to his guns. So it's going to be at 10 fucking p.m. in
That's
Eastern,
bullshit.
which is such a pain in the ass, especially when you have a 9-month-old at home that wakes up at fucking 6:30 no matter what. So yeah, it'll be a late night again.
Come on, Dana, you're losing
you're pissing
your young
me off.
father audience.
The East Coast has more people than fucking the West Coast anyways. I don't know why we always pander to the West Coast.
What's up with putting it at 10 p.m. when we're on the East Coast?
Just fucking do it at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is perfect. 5 o'clock on a Saturday.
Yeah.
What are people doing at 5 o'clock on a Saturday?
And then we're
you
done.
can order pizza. They're nice and happy. Done at what? 9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
11 o'clock at the midnight at the latest. Like, come on now.
rather than 1 or 2 in the
Come
morning.
on. It's ridiculous. But yeah,
Anyways.
Arnold Allen.
Yeah, Arnold Allen.
Should be a good fight. Should be a good fight.
We're moving on to this next fight. How much do these guys weigh? 180.
185.
Is that light heavyweight?
Yeah, it's middleweight.
Middleweight?
Yeah.
So we got 2 middleweight fighters. Christian Leroy Duncan coming out of England, 10-1. He's going against Gregory Rodriguez, 15-5 out of Brazil. About the same height, almost same age. Duncan's got a little bit more reach. But yeah, like you said, this is going to be another banger.
Rodriguez, RoboCop, I'll call him. He's definitely more experienced, even though they're around the same. I mean, 3 years difference. Not too many fights different, but he's been fighting some serious competition for some time. It's a big step up in competition for Christian Leroy Duncan, and I'm interested to see how it'll go.
So with this, it's another close one.
That's what scares me. Takedowns right there. He got 2.46 takedown average in a fight, or I think that means in a fight. And if he decides to take Christian Leroy Duncan down, it's game over for him.
Do you think he'll do a submission or?
It'll just ground and pound the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Probably. He only has a 0.45. I don't know how many submissions he has, but 0.45 submission average. So I mean that's actually pretty good, I think.
I'm gonna go with RoboCop on this one though.
That's a good safe pick.
3rd round TKO.
That's a good pick.
I'll go with that.
I'll go with Christian Leroy Duncan just for fun. He's super fun. Like if you watch his highlights, he's wild. He does spinning, jumping, all kinds of cool shit. He's really really fun. But RoboCop, he's got fucking bazookas in his hands too. So I think it'll be a 1st round finish. I'm going to go with a 1st round TKO for Christian Leroy Duncan. I think they're going to stand and bang for a little while and somebody's going to get clipped and then it's just going to be like and then I think
it's going to be London pandemonium.
London vibes, yeah. I'm going to go with England vibes. Just why not? I might go all England all the way through this card.
I wanted to. I switched it up.
I think I am too. I think I'm going all England through this whole card.
I think when I'm actually watching it, I'm going to be rooting England the whole way.
It's going to be so much fun. Like they're going to have it's going to be a riot in the building. So yeah, I'm going to go with Christian Leroy Duncan. 1st round KO.
1st round
TKO.
KO.
Same thing.
There we go. Let's see. Moving on to the 3rd fight, we got Bobby King Green. He's been around the block, 32, 15-1. And then he's going against
Patty the Body.
Patty the Body.
Go Patty the Body. That's what they're going to be chanting the whole fucking fight. It's going to go wild when Patty walks out, man. He's a big fan of them all. But I just saw today that his coaches are talking about pulling him out of the fight. They're not going to because I guess he was going through some depression in the fight camp. So hopefully he's all right and can come out and perform. I'd imagine he's going to be full of vibes and going wild, especially if Molly McCann gets a win earlier in the card.
Molly Meatball?
Yeah, she's in the card.
Hey.
Who knows what the hell she'll do? She's kind of a scrub, but hey, what are you going to do? But yeah, carry on.
Maybe he should...
Go Patty!
If he wins and then they ask him how it was, he's got to be like that guy from, was it 1 or something? I was in depression time.
I was in depression.
I'm going to go home and eat grilled cheese with my mom.
Yeah, 1 is really going downhill right now.
I had high hopes for that after
They're really
that.
fucking blowing it.
Damn.
I think they're so far in debt they don't even know what's going on.
Is that an Amazon thing?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's just...
What the hell, Jeff? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we got Patty Pimblett 21-3. He's younger by Bobby by about 8 years.
Yeah, it's a big
More
age difference.
Yeah.
I can't believe he has 24 fights, actually. I'm really surprised
Yeah, I
by
thought
that.
he
He must have
newer.
fought a lot of cans coming up, which, I mean, might as well.
So that probably counts as fights prior to UFC.
Yeah,
too?
yeah. King Green, that's his name now, and he changed Bobby to King.
Wait, it's
He used to
really-
be, yeah, it used to be King Bobby Green. Now his first name is King.
Oh, that's his legal name.
Yes, that is his legal name.
Oh, man. I like Bobby. So Bobby's not even in there.
No, it's just King Green
What
now.
the fuck?
He's been around for forever, so he's got crisper striking. Patty's kind of wild, but yeah, I just think King, especially watching that knockout from Jalen Turner, that was scary. He was dead on the ground, and the ref just let him keep getting pounded. He was literally laying like.
The King got knocked out by Turner.
Yeah, it was one of the worst knockouts I've ever seen because he was knocked out and took like 9-10 strikes
Jesus.
on the ground where he's just knocked out cold.
Must have been Erdine.
I don't remember who it was, but it was like the commentators like, they didn't stop this. What is going on? John Anik was yelling at the ref. He's like, ah! I was like, oh my gosh, because I don't really like King Green. I'm gonna call him King Bobby Green. I cannot call another man King Green. I cannot do that. I am sorry. King Bobby Green, that just sounds a little bit less official. King Bobby Green, I don't know why. I guess I'm just a hater of him now. He kind of pissed me off when he was talking about somebody, because I used to like him a lot, but then he went on Ariel Helwani's MMA show, and he was talking shit about somebody, and I was getting kind of pissed off. So, fuck you, King Green.
But yeah, I'm going with Patty. I'm going to go decision. Like unanimous decision. Go all the way.
I'm going to go Patty the Body Pimblett by Club and Sub. He's going to knock him and hurt him pretty good, and then he's going to submit him. Or he's going to get absolutely chinned and go for the takedown and then submit him, because he does that a lot. He gets chinned a lot. Like, when you watch Patty Pimblett's fights, he gets absolutely, and then he's like on Queer Street. I don't remember. I don't know the new saying for it now. Pardon my bad saying, but yeah, he gets rocked hard, and then he freaking resorts to wrestling and grappling, which he's really good at. As you can see, his sub average is pretty high.
Yeah, holy crap.
So he's pretty good with that. His striking is not as crisp, but he's still got pretty good hands. It's a big fight for Patty Pimblett because he's got 2 fights now, I believe, where he should have lost on decision, but he didn't. So what is the odds here? They got King Green as a favorite. That makes sense, honestly, but I'm gonna go off vibes.
Only by 10 points.
Yeah,
still.
it's like a pick'em here.
One,
It's basically. I'm sure it'll probably swing towards Patty, more towards the fight. But I think Patty will get it done just off vibes. But I guess if King Green wants to win, more power to him. But I like Patty. He's kind of fun, even though he's kind of a dildo. Go Patty.
Aren't they
Patty
all?
Pimblett. Yeah, go Patty Pimblett.
So yeah, moving on from that.
Tommy Espinal. They're gonna chant that too. I don't know that one as well.
Another London champ.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be going crazy.
We got the heavyweight champ.
He's got 100% takedown accuracy.
Holy crap!
He must not go for very many. 3.46 takedowns. That's pretty high.
Maybe he got one.
Look at his significant strikes. That's crazy.
1, 2,
He's so fast. So yeah, they did fight before. We're going on to Tom Aspinall, the co-main event. Tom Aspinall, Curtis Blades. It ended in like 20 seconds. Tom Aspinall threw a kick and blew his knee out. So it didn't really. Nothing much.
Oh, Aspinall
happened.
blew his own knee
Yeah,
out.
he went for a kick. Curtis Blades checked it, which resulted in him blowing his knee out, but it was a freak accident.
Yeah.
So yeah, carry on.
But yeah, Tom Aspinall, defending interim champ right now, pretty much the champ. 14-3, and he's going against Curtis Blades, 18-4. Who did Aspinall beat? Was it Sergey?
He beat Sergey Pavlovich,
Yeah,
and he got hit hard too, which Pavlovich sent freaking Curtis Blades into the shadow realm. But yeah, Tommy Aspinall, he's got a chin too. He's so fast though. Like, he's fast, he's accurate. Like, he is so good. Like, 68% significant strike accuracy. That's nasty. Like, he is good. So, yeah. it'll be tough for Curtis Blades to get it done.
Yeah, and Curtis Blade, he ain't nothing to.
He's
nothing
chinny.
to
He's
take a
chinny. He
stick
gets
at,
knocked
but,
out.
Yeah,
and that's not a good matchup.
not
for him.
going against this guy,
Especially with a well-rounded fighter like Tommy Aspinall. Tom, he can stand up. He's got good grappling. He's like a complete fighter. Like, this is a new breed UFC heavyweight right here. He's I'm gonna be talking him up, and then he gets slept by Curtis Blades or something. But like, he's probably the best heavyweight I've seen right now. Obviously, Stipe Miocic is the greatest heavyweight of all time, and then the best heavyweight right now, John Jones. I'm not gonna sit here and say he isn't, but John Jones, just fight Stipe or retire so we can get Tom Aspinall season. But people are kind of glazing Tom Aspinall pretty hard all over Twitter now, so I might have to become a hater, which really sucks because I really like Tom Aspinall. He's been saying he's been soaking his hands in petrol, which is gas, for 20 minutes every morning before the fight because he says it makes his knuckles harder. So, I don't know if there's any truth behind that whatsoever, but more power to him.
It's gotta stink to high hell.
Yeah, I can't imagine. His hands probably have an awful smell to him, so I think he's going to go to try to make Curtis Blades high with his gasoline hands, his petrol hands.
His wife or girlfriend can't be too happy about it.
I don't know if he has one or not, but yeah, they both like each other too, so I like to see that. But it's going to be. I think it'll be a pretty good fight.
I'm going to go with the gas man. And I'm gonna go with a first round knockout.
That's not a
Is this 5 rounds?
It's a 5 round because it's an interim championship. It's basically the real championship fight. Like, you don't really see this. Is probably like the 3rd ever interim belt getting defended. I know there's been at least one other, but I'm just gonna give another one just to buffer in case. Can't be many. Definitely. At max 5 interim belts ever defended. You don't see it very often. Usually they make
a belt.
They make the guy vacate the belt if they're out for, it's almost 2 years now, I think, for John Jones. But it's John Jones. You're gonna make John Jones vacate the belt, the greatest fighter of all time. No, you're not going to, as you can see. But he's still keeping Tom Aspinall busy, which is really, really smart by Dana because he's a superstar. He's going to be the face of heavyweight for years to come. Curtis Blades did everybody a service knocking the hell out of Jailton Almeida because that guy is so damn boring. I'm a big Jailton Almeida hater, and he was getting mauled in that first round of that fight against Jailton Almeida. I think that was UFC 300. I could be wrong. I think it was the main event of the prelims. But it's good to see. I like Curtis Blades a lot. I like to see him get some respect here. No, it was not. What was it? 299?
Early prelims?
No, definitely not early. I don't know. It was one of these big. It was a pretty big card. But yeah, I like to see Curtis Blades get some pop here because he's pretty fun. He's a good guy. He's a good fighter too, but he's pretty chinny, like I said. He can get slapped pretty good. It was the prelim main note, 299 main prelims. But Curtis Blades, he can get knocked out, which is not a good. Like, Tom Aspinall is super fast. He's super accurate. He's got good takedown defense, and the only way Curtis Blades wins is if he gets a takedown. Because he's not a stand-up fighter. He's gonna get fucked up on the feet. He's gonna be going for takedowns because he's gonna get fucked up on the feet. But he's a big bear. He's a big motherfucker. He's strong. His only chance is takedowns, and Tom Aspinall's too quick and he's too good to defend that. So I think I'm gonna give him 2 rounds. I was gonna say 3, but I just don't have that much faith in him. I'll go with a 2nd round KO for Tom Aspinall. TKO. I don't think he'll flatline. He could flatline him, but I hope he doesn't because I like Curtis Blades. I don't want to watch him get flatlined, but I think it'll be an early finish for Tom Aspinall. He's just too good. I don't know who's gonna stop him. Quite honestly, him versus John Jones would be wild too because John Jones looks kind of rough, like on the feet right now. Like his fight against Cyril Gane, he was kind of slow and not like John Jones.
Yeah.
So I don't want to see that fight.
Would Jones even take that fight? Or
he could, but I don't see why he would. Why even put your legacy at risk? I think he should just fight Stipe. I love Stipe too, but I don't think Stipe is going to be old as hell. So yeah, I think Tom Aspinall gets it done, and then he'll be champ the next fight he has. Because I think John Jones will vacate, and then it'll be probably Tom Aspinall versus... I don't know. There's another big guy coming up around here at heavyweight, but I can't think of the rankings right now. Look up the UFC heavyweight rankings. Because I know there's because he just did that to freaking Sergey Pavlovich, but Sergey fucking, Volkov just took him out. Tom Aspinall, Cyril Gane, I guess that's about it.
Blades is 4? Wow.
Sergey
dropped.
I guess you could go with, it's because Sergey just lost to Volkov.
Holy
I guess
shit.
you could see Tom Aspinall versus Volkov again, but Tom already fucked him up.
Tuivasa's number 10?
Yeah, it's pretty weak. The heavyweight division's pretty weak. I think it's pretty much Tom Aspinall, and then Cyril Gane will be a good fight because Cyril Gane's he's nice on the feet. And then we could potentially see Alex Poatan fucking Pahea versus
move up
Tom Aspinall for that vacated heavyweight title. Come on, give me that.
God.
but Tom was like, I'll just take him down. That's what Tom already said, so that would not be good for Alex Pahea. But let's hope for that to happen. Let's hope John Jones beats Stipe, retires, and then we get Tom Aspinall versus fucking either Cyril Gane or Alex Pahea for the vacated UFC heavyweight title. But for now, it'll be probably quick work for Tom Aspinall against, what is he, a 500 favorite?
280,
only 380.
380.
That's a huge favorite for an interim champ, but
it's the biggest.
I'm surprised that as much money is coming in on Blades. Stupid. Jed used to fucking hate Curtis Blades so much. I don't know why. He just can't stand Curtis Blades. Curtis Blades is a stupid fuck. He's so boring. But Curtis Blades really ain't that bad. He's pretty fun for the most part. I like Curtis Blades.
I like him more than Bobby.
I like him way more than King Green. I like Curtis Blades. I would be rooting for him if he wasn't going against Tom Aspinall. But Tom Aspinall's fun. So, Tommy Espinal. And now you've got Aaron, probably my least fucking favorite fighter in the UFC, was Stupid Bilal. I will not remember your name, Muhammad. He is just so annoying, and his fighting is so boring. He's had 2 finishes in the past 8 years, I believe. It's unbelievable. What he did to Sean Brady, though, was really impressive. I'll give him that, but he is so boring. And he says if he wins this fight, he's going to be the second best freaking, welterweight fighter of all time behind freaking GSP. Shut up, Bilal.
There's no excitement here. Jeez,
no.
Decision. No
he picked apart Sean Brady, but Sean Brady was pretty sick, I guess. I don't know. But it was... Yeah, and he was getting fucked up by Leon Edwards in their first fight. The first 2 rounds, Leon Edwards was absolutely picking him apart, and then he got a really bad eye poke, and he started crying and screaming like a little bitch, and it was kind of funny. He got knocked the fuck out by, and then his other one is against this dude. Is that who it is? Augusto Montano. Don't know who that is.
Poirier versus Johnson, UFC Fight Night, 2016.
Michael Johnson versus Poirier. Wow. He beat Curtis about 40 years ago. But he is on a crazy win streak, so he deserves this title fight. But I hate him. I'm sorry. I just can't stand him and his stupid lazy eye and his stupid conversations. And he's annoying. And I am a big Bilal Muhammad hater. And I don't even like Leon Edwards, but I am praying to all above that Leon Edwards can knock this dude out and just shut him up. I can't believe he's 36 years old either.
Holy crap.
I think he's turning 37 soon, too.
He'll just retire.
Yeah, but, yeah.
Might as well put him on to go to sleep, man.
Yeah, go to sleep, you stupid Bilal Muhammad. Bilal Muhammad was one of the founders of the Swadhin Bangla Betar Kendra. That's who comes up first. That's how much people like Bilal Muhammad. Who the hell is this guy? Why does that come up first? July 9th, so I guess he just turned 36, unless that's wrong.
I don't know.
1988, so however somebody can do the math, but yeah, 36 to 37.
Oh, 36 because we're
36. Yeah, 36 years old. I hope you lose.
Yeah,
stupid Bilal.
I agree. That's a good rundown of it because this won't be the most exciting fight.
No, it's going to be
probably
boring.
Be the least exciting.
It's going to be
fight.
A fucking decision.
5 rounds. It's going to be late at night. I'm going to roll with London on this one or England.
Rocky.
I'll go with Rocky. I'll go. So this is 5 rounds.
Yeah.
I'll say Bilal's going to keep it boring. I'm going to say a 4th round knockout. 4th round knockout, hoping for. I want to go with decision, but I'll go 4th round knockout.
With all, I am positive it's going to be a decision, but I'm gonna go with a 1st round knockout from Leon Edwards, just to shut this stupid fucking guy up, and so I can go to bed. I need Leon to win here. Leon also only has 2 finishes in the last 8 years.
Man. You know what? Okay, if you're going 1st round knockout, I'll go decision, Leon, just to keep it a little realistic on here.
I know, like I said, it's going to be a decision.
Yeah.
Like I'm freaking whatever it's called, verdict. I'm going to do a decision. But for the sake of all things, I'm going to speak it into existence. Please just shut this dude up.
1st round knockout.
Leon Edwards, 1st round knockout. Who did it? Obviously, we know the headshot from...
Who did Leon get?
Yeah, who else did he finish? Because obviously we know he knocked out Kamaru Usman after getting absolutely dominated.
Oh, wait, I got to look for knockout.
He got a submission.
Peter Sobota?
Peter Sobota. Never heard of that guy either.
UFC Fight Night 2018. Jamaican welterweight.
Huh.
He's a planet eater. Oh, that's his team.
Yeah, other than that, I don't think Bilal's any better than Colby and definitely not better than Kamaru Usman. So I think Leon's fought the same fighter the past 4 fights. Just about 5 fights, because Nate Diaz, when Nate Diaz was ancient, and then Bilal Muhammad before that. So he's fought Bilal Muhammad, Nate Diaz, Kamaru, and Colby. The past 4 out of 5 have been the same fighter, just in varied difficulties. Yeah. Kamaru Usman, definitely the most impressive. Colby Covington, he made Colby look really bad.
Usman back here too.
Yeah, he lost. It was a good fight from him against Kamaru, the first fight they had. But yeah, I like Rocky here, even though he's about just as boring as.
Oh yeah, because that Covington fight was
so boring, and so was the second fight with Kamaru.
I'm so excited for it too, but I forget.
And then Colby didn't do a single thing.
Yeah, no.
The whole fight, it was brutal, and I was mad.
I was pissed.
But yeah, this is kind of a boring fight. It's kind of like you can't deny Bilal anymore. So you got to give him the title. There's a good chance Bilal could win. Bilal's a good fighter.
Does that mean he's the champ?
Yeah. There's a good chance Bilal could win this. But Shavkat is coming. And I think Shavkat will take out either one of these guys. And then we'll get Shavkat versus Ian Gary or something for the title. And that'll be fun.
Is this welterweight?
Yeah. What an interesting way they have that. Yeah, it'll be Shavkat coming soon. Kamaru's still waiting. Jack Della Madalena's good. That'll be a fun fight. I can't believe he's above Ian Machado Gary, actually. Gilbert Burns at 6 is interesting. I don't know why he's at 6 still, because he's just been losing, and he's old now. But hey, Joaquin Buckley, I hate him. He is the worst. MVP at 14 is interesting.
Because he beat Kevin Holland, so they just put them 2 there.
I wonder who they got MVP next.
Did MVP win in that fight?
He lost to Machado Gary. He just lost to Ian Gary.
Oh, yep. Okay, I saw that.
But he was making Ian Gary look silly on the feet, which was really surprising.
Was it a decision?
Yeah.
I remember it because I picked him as the
underdog. It was really close fight.
Yeah,
it was close. I could have seen him winning because Ian Gary didn't do any damage. Like, every strike MVP was landing was cool. So that was fun.
Yeah, I'm glad he's in the UFC now.
Yeah, he's fun. But yeah, that's about UFC 304. Is there any cool? Go to prelims. Obviously, go down to early prelims. This Muhammad Mokaev versus Manel Kape. This is probably the biggest fight that isn't a title fight. I don't know why they moved it down to early prelims. I guess Manel Kape always misses weight, so maybe they're just counting on him missing weight and the fight getting canceled. But that's a good one to look out for. I can't stand Muhammad Mokaev. He's annoying, and he's really, really, really boring.
You should hang out with Bilal.
He's up there with Bilal in boringness. Manel Kape is really fun, so let's hope Manel Kape can get it done if they fight. There's some pretty fun prospects here from England, like Oban Elliott. I hope he wins. Kiefer Crosby's fun. Mick Parkin, I think he's undefeated. I've never heard of him though, but I'm pretty sure he's undefeated 9-0.
Mick Parkin.
Shauna Bannon, go Shauna Bannon. She's cool. She's a little Irish girl, kind of funny. Colin Lochran, he's pretty fun. He's a prospect out of Ireland that they were high on but lost his first fight. Jake Hadley's good too from England. That's a complete toss-up. I don't know who will win on that one. Molly Meatball McCann's fighting. Bruna Brazil, she's pretty good and not great. I don't know who's going to win. Meatball is super overrated. And then Nathaniel Wood's pretty fun. So it's not the craziest prelims. It's a lot of up-and-coming European fighters. So if you're into European fighters, this is the perfect card for you. But it's going to be a fun night.
London week.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. The atmosphere in the stadium is going to be off the charts. I'd imagine even during prelims, it's going to be probably packed because you don't get too many fights over in England. So people are going to be there. I'd imagine. I could be wrong. But I think the whole night will be fun. It'll be loud. It'll be a good atmosphere. So it'll be a good fight card. Definitely worth
We're tuning in. At least the beginning. You don't have to watch the last fight.
Yeah, the last fight, you can just see the highlights at the end.
Turn the tube off.
see who wins. I mean, if Leon fights the way he fought their first fight, because he was...
Oh, the eye poke fight?
No, he was... that's the most aggressive I've ever seen Leon Edwards. He must really hate Bilal Muhammad, because he was going... he was really just... kicking and just piecing him apart before he just kind of stuck his arm out and really got a good eye. And then Bilal was on the ground crying, and it was kind of funny. But yeah, Bilal, just lose, please. If anything, all I care about
is go to Bellator or something.
Just lose, and then we won't have to hear about you again. Kick rocks, Bilal Muhammad. This is WPSP is a certified Bilal Muhammad hater.
Yeah.
So there's that.
We'll have to make our t-shirts. Kick rocks Bilal.
Yeah, kick rocks Bilal.
Get Ben Bilal.
Yeah, stay tuned. I don't know when's next. We'll probably be getting back to football. It's kicking off soon.
All the teams are back in training
Bills are back in practice. Yeah. Xavier Worthy had a really cool catch, which wasn't cool. Because that makes me sad, because I swear to God, if this guy is a beast and the Bills traded that pick
it's gonna happen again.
I swear, Mahomes to Xavier Worthy, my lord. But did you see the Keon Coleman catch today? It was pretty nasty. It was a pretty nice catch. He was in tight coverage, went up, got it. Ref called it incomplete, but then they have a picture of both feet on the ground. It's right on Twitter if you can't find it. But yeah, he's looking pretty good. Bills Mafia, it's starting up soon. Chiefs wide receiver Justin Watson had to get carted off the field after getting injured on this tackle. Hopefully that guy's all right. I don't know who he is really, but he got fucking rocked. But that's not what I came. That's not what I came here for. But I felt like we'll give him some props. Don't like to see anybody get carted off. No. So that's a picture of the catch.
Holy crap! At the toe drag.
Here is the. What's going on? What the heck is going on? Yeah, nice catch. So Keon Coleman looking pretty nice. Hopefully he can perform. Brandon Bean was talking trash about the guy who said that Josh Allen's overrated. Bill season's right around the corner.
Football starts in
here we go. Can't wait. My Mets are in third wild card position after starting the year off horrible. So things are going well. The Sabres are probably still going to suck when that comes around. But, hey, Bill season's coming. We're underdogs again. People are picking the Jets to win it all. Well, not win the division or the Dolphins. Bills are back to being underdogs.
That's what we like to
see.
Yeah.
Go Bills, and thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, go Bills.
Go Bills.